Hi everybody, my name is Sarah and today we're going to be doing a full body warm-up. So we're just going to jump right into it. To begin, we're going to go ahead and start with some high knees. Bring our knees about chest height if we can. If you'd like to increase your pace here to get that heart rate going, that's awesome. For the sake of you being able to hear me, I'm just going to march it out, bringing those knees, like I said, to chest height, best that we can. This is just going to increase our heart rate, get our body ready for some of the movements during our warm-up. Good job. Do this for about 20 more seconds. Making sure to focus on that breath, taking some nice deep inhales and then exhales. Good job. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, we're going to move into some arm circles. So you're going to want to bring your arms out to either side of you, just moving them in a circular movement. We're going to start counterclockwise and do this for about 20 seconds, and then move them the other way. If you'd like to increase the range of motion here, feel free to do so. Awesome. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to bring in the other way now. Same movement here, making sure that we keep our arms nice and straight, as well as our core engaged, taking those nice deep breaths. Perfect. We'll do this for about 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, we're going to move into some leg swings. So to start, we're going to move our legs vertically with our body, bring it just in front of us and behind us. If you'd like to hold a chair or a wall here for balance. Awesome. Really just feeling the full range of this movement. We'll do this for about 10 more seconds and move to the other leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we'll do the other leg now. Same movement here, just bringing our foot right in front of us and then right behind us. If there's any pain or discomfort here, you can lower that range of motion. We'll do this for about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Staying standing, we're going to go ahead and move into some of our other exercises. So to start, we're going to do some calf raises, keeping our feet about hips width apart, just raising up onto those toes and back down. You can use a wall or a chair here to help with balance. Or if you'd like to increase the intensity, and if you have a surface like a mat, feel free to keep your toes on the edge and raise them up for that added intensity. Awesome. We'll do about 10 more of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. For our next movement, we're going to be doing high knees with opposite twist. So bringing one knee up and turning our body to the opposite side. We're going to feel this movement and really in our core. Bringing our knee to about chest height and doing that opposite twist. Awesome. We'll do about 10 more of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, we're going to move into our bent over row with tricep extension. So if you have weight that you would like to add here, feel free to do so. So we're going to start by keeping that micro bend in our knees, keeping our back nice and flat, bring our arms just in front of us, and pulling into that row motion. And at the top of this motion, bending those arms straight back for our tricep extension. Awesome. We're going to do about 15 of these. Making sure to take some nice deep breaths. Really focusing on the movement, keeping our core engaged. Good job. About 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, everyone. Next, we're going to be moving into our lat raises with the shoulder press. So similar to our arm circles, we're going to bring our arms out to either side of us and raise them up to meet our shoulders. And then we're going to keep this 90-degree bend in our elbows, bring our fists to meet at the top, and lowering all the way back down. Again, just making sure we keep those arms nice and straight in the lat raise, bringing those elbows to 90 degrees, and meeting our fists at the top for that shoulder press. If you'd like to add weight here, feel free to do so. Really just concentrating on the full range of the movement, taking it nice and slow, focusing on that breath. Good work, everybody. We'll do about 10 more of these. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, we're going to make our way down onto the mat. And we're going to start with some planks here. So for this, if you'd like to make your way onto all fours, just bring your feet straight out behind you and holding the bridge or holding the plank just like this. Otherwise, if you'd like a little bit more of an intensity, you can come down to your forearms. Again, just keeping those feet out nice and straight. Really engaging that core, taking some nice deep breaths. If you'd like to come down to your knees here as well. Awesome job. We're going to hold this for about 20 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, we're going to do some push-ups. So again, coming back into that all fours position, bringing our feet straight out behind us and lowering down our elbows to that 90-degree angle. If you'd like to use your knees here as well. Good job, everybody. We can do about 10 more of these. Taking some nice deep breaths. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, we're going to move into some planted mountain climbers. So for this same exact motion, we're going to start on all fours, taking our feet straight back behind us and bringing that opposite knee to our opposite elbow. Making sure to keep our core engaged, taking some nice deep breaths. Awesome job. We'll do about 10 on each side. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, everybody. Remaining on the mat, we're going to go ahead and make our way onto our backs. Just some bridges, glute bridges with abduction. So keeping our feet near our hips and keeping that nice micro bend in our knees. We're going to go ahead and lay down on our backs, keeping our arms to either side of us. And to begin this motion, we're going to bring our hips straight up to the ceiling. And at the top of this motion, we're going to open up our legs just a little bit for that abduction. And then bring it back down. At the top of the motion, open and back down. Awesome job, everybody. If you'd like a little bit more of an intensity here, feel free to hold that glute bridge at the top during the duration of the exercise. Do about 10 more of these. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, everybody. Staying in this position, we're going to go ahead and do some penguin exercises. So for this, we're actually going to be engaging our core. We're going to lift our head and neck gently to meet our stomach, bringing our feet a little bit closer to our hips so that we might reach them, and finding this side-to-side movement here. Making sure to not put too much tension in that neck, lowering it as we need, taking some nice deep breaths, finding the pace that we need to feel comfortable. We're going to do about 20 more of these. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, everybody. For our next exercise, we're going to stay on our backs, bring our feet straight out in front of us, lowering our neck and head all the way to the mat, keeping our hands underneath our lower back for some support as we move into vertical scissors. So for this, we're going to bring the opposite leg to meet the ground while the other comes above us. And we can increase the speed here or lower that range of motion for a higher intensity. Nice work. We'll do about 10 more of these. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, everybody. We're going to make our way back into a seated position on our mats. And for our first exercise, or first stretch, we're going to bring our feet together into a butterfly stretch. Making sure the bottoms of our feet are touching and bringing them in to tension and not any pain. Keeping our hands in front of us and breathing in and feeling this stretch. If there's any discomfort here, move your feet out just so slightly. Taking those nice deep breaths. Do this for about 20 more seconds. Want to make sure that back is nice and straight. Really just feeling the stretch in our inner thighs. Awesome job. We'll do this for about 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Staying in our seated position, we're going to go ahead and bring one leg out in front of us, keeping that other leg nice and tucked in our thigh, and going ahead to reach towards our toes. Just stretching to tension and not pain here. Taking those nice deep breaths. Reaching for those toes as best as we can. Do this for about 20 more seconds. Nice work. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll switch to our other leg. Bring the opposite leg to tuck in our thigh and reaching for our opposite toes best that we can. Making sure to take our nice deep breaths, keeping that back nice and straight. Nice work. We'll hold this side for about 20 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, we're going to make our way back onto all fours. We're going to go ahead and do some cat-cow stretches here. So for this, on our inhale, we're going to want to arch our back slightly. And then on our exhale, we're going to bring our back to meet the ceiling. Taking this at our own pace, with our own breath. Finding the movement that feels comfortable for us. Nice work. We'll do about 10 more of these. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, everybody. Now we're going to make our way back to standing. The first stretch we're going to do here is our quad stretch. So bringing one of our legs up to meet our foot, to meet our hands behind us. If you need a wall or chair for balance here, keeping our hands on our stomach. Just holding this stretch, feeling the balance. We'll do this for about 20 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching to the opposite side. Finding our breath here, keeping a nice straight back. Awesome work. We'll hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The next stretch we're going to do is a lunge stretch. So for this, we're basically going to get in the same motion as a lunge, but keeping that back leg nice and straight, trying to meet our heel to the floor if we can. Really feeling this stretch in both of our legs. Keeping a nice straight back, keeping our eyes forward, and taking some nice deep breaths. Good job. Hold this for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go ahead and do our other side. Same motion here, bringing that back leg to trying to meet our heel to the ground, keeping our other leg nice and straight in front of us at that 90-degree angle. Taking those deep breaths. We'll hold this for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, we're going to do some arm stretching. So bringing our opposite arm in front of us and using our opposite to grab just about in front of the elbow, feeling that tension and not any pain. We'll hold this for about 20 seconds. Nice work. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Hold the same motion here for 20 seconds. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. For our next stretch, we're going to do some side body stretching. So just bringing our opposite hand over our head, finding that micro bend in our back, really feeling the stretch on the side where your arm is reaching over. We'll do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching to the other side. Feeling that stretch again in the side that our arm is reaching over. Nice job. We'll do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, and for our last exercise here, we're going to go ahead and just jog in place. We'll do this for about 30 seconds, wrapping up our warm-up, getting our bodies ready for our workout. Remember to focus on that breath. Awesome work, everybody. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed.